Greetings, adventurers! We're back, David and Heather, the Singapore expats, and today we thought, because it has been about a year now, it was middle of February, just over a year since we arrived in Singapore, we thought it was a perfect time to do a recap of all the things that we love about living in Singapore. So, Heather, would you be able to kick us off?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little hard because there's so much. We had to really limit ourselves, folks. So we're just going to handle kind of the best of the top items.
And we broke it down into three main categories.
Right.
We broke it down into food stuff, places, and lifestyle things that we like.
All right, so starting out with food. I really enjoyed high tea. Now, I've only done it once, so it is something I want to revisit. And unfortunately, David has not had a chance to have this experience. But I really enjoyed having tea and all the little sandwiches and snackies, and not something that I had ever really done in the United States.
I really enjoyed our level 33 experience. So this was your birthday dinner. And I was able to pick out a fancy place, great view, amazing view. We got to sit outside, have a view over the Marina Bay, and it was just beautiful. And the food was fantastic. Wouldn't change it for anything.
Agreed. Now, if you've watched any of our videos, you've probably noticed that we like to wrap up our adventures with ice cream.
Ice cream!
So, while most of our ice cream adventures have been at McDonald's, we cannot forget to mention the amazing Haagen-Dazs treats that we've had and pints of ice cream. So, of course, you can't have a food section without covering my favorite food, ice cream.
Speaking of your favorite food, let's get to my favorite foods. So, I have really enjoyed the hawker centers here. Those are amazing. Affordable food. I love the noodles. Anywhere you can go that has good noodles. I like the duck noodles. I like the mee goreng. I like the noodles. So anyway, love hawker centers. I've been to a lot. I want to see more. Love the price. Love everything about it.
And drum roll for the top food place.
Ooh.
Would have to be our cable car anniversary dinner. So that was just an incredible experience. The view of the city, the view of Sentosa and the water and the city, and the food was incredible. The 3 courses, wine. I really felt like I was wined and dined. It was incredible to eat dinner in the sky like that and not be on an airplane.
It was so amazing. Such great views. Just an experience that you truly can't have anywhere else other than Singapore.
All right, moving on to places. So, the first one we want to talk about is the pool. We love, this is not something in Minnesota that we got to do very often since it snows and it's cold a lot, but it feels like every week at least we go down to the pool at
just
our
here at
building
our apartment,
and just hang out, take a dip, take a swim, read a book. It's been a really fun treat to have an awesome pool to hang out with in these amazing hot, humid temperatures of Singapore.
Every day's a pool day. Number 4 on our top places, Arab Street. Oh my goodness, so many great food options, and we already talked about food, so we're cheating a little on this one.
Get more food.
And just the mosque there is amazing. There's cool ice cream places. There's lots of shops. Oh my gosh, love Arab Street.
Next on our list would be Chinatown. We've been there a lot. The food, the smells, the shopping is incredible. The lights, just everything about the environment. It's just alive. There's just people everywhere in the shopping, and it's just a really fun place to go. Lots of great food, lots of great memories there, and I've probably spent a little bit of money there as well.
Yeah, you have. Walking along the river. Oh my goodness, the river is so beautiful here. Down by Clark Key or Robinson Key or any of those just beautiful places right along the river, especially at night. I love the lights and all the colors, and it's just gorgeous. And there's awesome places to stop, have dinner along the water. Beautiful. But walking along the water is my favorite.
And our top place, drum roll, we're cheating again a little bit, the parks. If you've watched any of our videos, a lot of our videos have us going out and exploring parks. We really love being outside. Just the vegetation, the flowers, the trees, so much is so
The animals.
different. That's what I was getting next to. The wildlife, the iguanas and the boar and the
Monkeys?
alligator, monkeys. I love the
Don't
monkeys.
forget the monkeys.
It's so fun. So we love going to McRitchie. I go to the Botanic Gardens pretty much every day. East Coast Park, you can walk forever there. Southern Ridges, so many amazing parks and trails to explore.
All right, for our third category, we wanted to touch on the lifestyle here in Singapore. It is a very unique lifestyle that you can't really get anywhere else. One of the things I think that makes that possible is the incredibly low crime rate. I know they say it's not that they don't have any crime, but it's pretty low crime. I never feel uncomfortable walking anywhere in Singapore at any time of day. It's just amazing.
I always feel safe, 100% safe.
It's been so bizarre to me to see people leave phones sitting out on tables to chope a table, or to leave a purse behind at just sitting out at a mall, sitting in a cart or something. It's just like, wow, everybody's comfortable doing that because there's no crime.
Next up on lifestyle would be public transportation. So where we live, public transportation in the US is not great. The only time I've really had great public transport was in New York City, but here, I mean, we don't even have a car. We barely use cabs or grabs. We can pretty much get anywhere on the bus or the MRT or walking. Like, it's just so easy to get around, get anywhere, and for a low cost, which has been incredible.
Yeah. Next, the other cool thing about living in Singapore from a lifestyle perspective has been the holidays. We have never experienced all these Asian holidays before. So I'm thinking to like Diwali was so much fun. The lights there. I'm thinking Chinese New Year was so cool. I don't know. There's something about seeing the decorations and seeing the lights and experiencing it all. And I'm sure it would be even better and bigger in a non-COVID environment, but it's been awesome.
Next up on lifestyle would be delivery. You can get anything delivered: groceries, clothing, toilet paper, alcohol, anything, you name it, gets delivered for a reasonable cost. And that has been a lifesaver, not having to go to the grocery store and be able to get our groceries delivered, dropped off right at the door, right at the time window we want it. It has saved so much time and energy. It's been a huge lifestyle benefit.
It's amazing. Just one more comment on that. The delivery charge is about the same as it would cost us to ride the bus to go pick this stuff up. I can't fathom those types of prices in the US. So cool. The number one thing for lifestyle is sunshine. Oh my gosh. So in Minnesota, where we're from in the US, it is cloudy a lot. We have sunny days, we have beautiful days, but every day here in Singapore, or nearly every day, the sun comes out and it's sunny and bright and beautiful, and you just want to go outside and say, bake me, sun.
It is. It really helps.
It's so great. It brightens the mood.
It does. It's great. We love it. So I think it was really hard to narrow down, but I think that's a good summary. We've really enjoyed this first year in Singapore. We're looking forward to a couple more years and more adventures and seeing more things.
Yes. So anyway, continue to please join us here on the Singapore Expat channel for more adventures. Look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for checking in.